So here's version 1.4 of my fuse wire spot welding attachment. I wasn't really happy with the available options for cell level fuses, so I decided to design this to make spot welding wire directly to batteries as easy as possible. So why do you even need a spot welder? Well, soldering to a lithium cell like this can actually damage it, cause it to lose capacity, or even cause some to explode. So, unfortunately, the other alternatives, pre-cut nickel strip fuses, PCB designs, glass fuses, are all relatively expensive, especially if your project grows in size. On the other hand, tinned copper wire like this is incredibly cheap. I actually got this roll for, I think, about $7, and this can do thousands of cells. The spring tip is actually designed to be paired specifically with the Nano Cordless spot welder. There's a fan built into this unit that cools the electrodes here. I bought the Nano originally, this development version actually, just when I got really fed up with my DIY car battery spot welder. Full disclosure, I am actually designing their 3D printed case you see here, as well as partnering with them to offer the spring tip on their Kickstarter, and then this will be available for other welders such as the K-Weld at a later date. I'll show you how easy this is to use. First you plug this into the Nano, like so. Plug in your power supply of choice. I'm using a very underrated 1300 milliamp hour 45C battery for this. Grab whatever wire gauge you want to use, and then adjust your welder to the proper power for the wire you're using. So all I'm going to do is set the wire down here on the top of the cell, clamp the wire in place with the spring tip, and weld. Here we have a strong weld with 30 gauge tinned copper wire. You can repeat this process with each cell. Add copper or nickel bus bars, you can solder to those or spot weld, and make packs as big as you want. My next goal is to see if I can weld aluminum wire to test the Model 3 cells. Doing so would open the possibility of using hundreds of thousands of harvested cells that are now coming available from wrecked vehicles. Even if this isn't possible, I still think that spring tip is a game changer for fuse wire welding, especially in the hobby market. If you're interested in following the project, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Tinker Gear or check out nanospotwelder.com. Thank you.